Okay, let's see if I got this right. Okay, now it's right. I think it's right. Jesus. Thank you, thank you, Starbrain, for telling me that. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so I have to make sure the balance levels are good. I think we're good on the audio balancing at least. So as I was saying, yeah, thank you for telling me that, Starbrain. For some reason, recently YouTube did something to their scheduling and event system to where when I end the stream, like, YouTube doesn't know I ended doesn't recognize that I ended the stream until like several minutes afterwards, or if I go in to manually end it. So, like, it's very weird. Anywho, like I was saying, we went through the hunt. We let Freya win because she gets a much better item than our idiot main character who asked for gold. Or Gil, rather. We are on a mission from the Regent Sid to travel forth. Try to help Bermucia. And we've heard the sounds of war going on there, so they are already in serious trouble. Which is unfortunate for them. Now, I want to say there's a treasure hunting mini game in this game, and I forget. I don't think you can get the treasures until you find the treasure hunting spot. So I think I remember there being some here, but I don't think we can get them just yet because we don't know that they're here, technically speaking. But yeah, as for tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly what to play tomorrow. Oh shit! There's all kinds of games I could be playing, I suppose. It's just a matter of which one would I like to go with. Are you kidding me? I missed. That's lame. Still not dead. Jesus. Oh, because Freya's doing, like... Oh my god. She's in the back row, so she's doing way less damage than me. And her weapon's not nearly as good as the ogre I have. That's something I didn't do. I didn't check equipment on everybody. I don't think. No, I did. I did. That's right, because I had Coral Rain equipped on her. Hey, Sephiroth. Yo, yo, yo. We're gonna go, I believe, meet Kina. I think. Do you meet her here? I think you do. This is a very frog-laden swamp, as you do. You go to the swamp, you gotta expect some frogs, right? And here we meet the Moogles who have been giving us tutorials the whole game. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. He sure does. I got more random encounters. Oh, look, it's salamanders. Or, what is it? Not salamanders, wait, is that right? Axolotls. Axolotls, yeah. Oh, they make such cute noises when they die. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, Vivi. That's how you're supposed to do it, man. Yeah, Starbane, you're supposed to... I forget if you get Kina here or not at this point in the game. I think you do? Maybe? I just need directions. We'll go to Mauritius, it's further north. Yeah, no, shut up. I figured maybe you give me directions here. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know if you're supposed to quite be able to... Oh, hey, Kina. Hungry. She wants frogs. Oh, shit. Can we catch frogs without her? No, we can't. I thought we could catch frogs. Oh, no, we can. I just fail at catching frogs. Here you go, Kina. I have frog for you. You got frog? Frog's very good, hmm? Who the heck are you? Me? Me, Kina. Part of Ku tribe. Gender unknown. Age between 70 and 90. But it is... They are ambidextrous. The way that they dress Kina gives you the idea that it's more feminine. I think their speech patterns are more feminine, but yeah, they're not anything as far as I can tell. I don't even know if their race has a gender. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. All right, here. Yay! Kina received a frog, and their day was made all the better for it. Mine, mine! Kale. You pathetic Kina. Can't even feed yourself. Indeed. How pathetic. You're supposed to be a chef and you can't even feed yourself. Can't master art of eating just chasing frogs, Kina. But master, frogs very good. Frogs here best. Better than Alexandria's. Kina, you in darkness. Need some light. World a big place. Many, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need go out more. Eat other food. Go out into world? Sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course. Many good frogs. All Kus love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Ku marshes exist all over the world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please, show Kina the world. Anywhere with food good. Yeah, you want me to take him with us? Them with us, Kazidane. Don't go misgendering people. Alright, enjoy your dinner, Woofer. And yes, Starbane. You get personal growth licking frogs. That's how it works. Will I find yummier frogs outside? There's plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really, really? Okay, I go with you. All they care about is food, man. That's all they care about. I haven't eaten frog myself. It's a fairly common thing to eat around here, but I've never actually tried it. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, the kale guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane. You do that, Vivi. You do that. What wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I not know that bigot? Wow, he's a bigot. Grandpa Khan was... I think it's supposed to be a Khan. Was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I... I no can answer. Grandpa Khan looks exactly like you, Mr. Kale. Of course, we from same tribe. Wait, wasn't supposed to say that. Me, I'm dumb. Me, I'm big stupid. You really don't know him? No, I not know this Khan. Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. Yeah, Starbane. Food's insanely important. It's in fact insanely vital to life, at the very least. So, Kina, she still need much learning. Please help him. How can you do he, at the start and then say him afterwards? You're so weird. That's got to be like a weird translation issue. Unfortunately, these paths are supposed to be secret, but obviously the game is rendering them in such a way where, with HD, they can't be secret. Spaghetti with meat sauce. See, I much more care for a Alfredo. Red sauces aren't my usual go-to. Exciting? Can I catch frogs? Sure, just for a little while. Thanks. Man, put your tongue in your mouth, please. Frog captured. 0. Catch gold frog. So the idea is you don't want to catch all the frogs, because then they don't breed again. They take longer to breed back and refill the stock if you catch all the frogs. I think it's how it works anyway. You working hard, Kina. Have reward. You come far along the way of gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Kale. I train more. Yeah, it's always hard to cook food that you can't taste yourself, you know. You working hard, Kina. You have come far along way of gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Kale. I chain more. That's all we'll catch for the moment. Like I said, we don't want to catch them all. We want to we'll let them have their numbers to breed and repopulate. I don't think that's anything. I think that's just a nice. I think the bubbling water is just a nice touch to the environment. Oh, I thought that was one of the. I thought Alfredo had something in it that you couldn't eat. Ah, what's the damn button for the Moogles? There we go. Save Kupo. Yeah, Alfredo. Yeah, Alfredo is just a cheese sauce, basically. I sure will, Moogle. I sure will. So we have that nice little side game to deal with, and we also have a Chocobo forest nearby. So we will get on that immediately. As you can tell, as you can see from all this stuff, Kina can't learn a ton. There's not a lot of abilities that Kina will learn through equipment. However, Kina is a blue mage. So Kina's abilities largely come from consuming monsters in the world. For instance, here in the marsh, you should be able to consume those monsters that the Exocultals to learn the Bubble Breath ability. But I couldn't get them to fight me. Yeah, speaking of food and stuff, me and Kitten was sharing stuff on Discord, and I showed her a rather disgusting thing that they do in I think it was Las Vegas. There's a restaurant that really has disgusting looking food. I don't know what I'm not sure what their thought process is in making it, but it's gross as shit. Like it's a hollowed out bread. I'm not sure how to explain. It's a hollowed out bread that they fill with pasta, and then they... Oh no, I killed it! Shoot. It's a hollowed out pasta that they fill with... Or a hollowed out bread that they fill with pasta, and then they put like a whole tiny, I think like quail in it, and then they like just scrape this big melty cheese sauce thing off on top of the horrible mixture they already have, and it looks completely horrifying. I talked about it on Twitter a little bit. Ah, shoot. Should be able to eat this at this point. Yeah, there you go. See, learned Aquapath. So, Kina's a blue mage. Yeah, the Cornish hen, that's what it was. Yeah, they put Cornish hen inside the bread and pasta bowl, basically, and weird. It's just the whole thing was just gross. Like it looks like vomit. It looks like vomit. Gravy cheese, yeah, gravy cheese with like carrots and I think like pepper maybe and stuff in it. Yeah. See, I'm not as big of a thing against like pasta and bread, because you eat garlic bread and with pasta, like right. So putting them together is not like a horrible thing to me. Like for instance, I saw this food that's like actually well put together. That's like a it's like if you had an ice cream cone made out of actual bread, and then you like filled it with mac and cheese. Yeah, it wasn't a bowl, it was just like a cone bread, a bread that's shaped like a cone, basically. So they were just like pouring it all on there, and it was just all getting everywhere and falling on the table. And it's just overall gross looking. But the thing I was looking at was actually like very well put together. It looked like you actually ordered food that someone constructed and baked and put some thought into, instead of just coming and scraping a bunch of shit off scrape a bunch of shit onto the table from a pan and being like, here you go, eat this. Kina gets so excited when you give her the E command. See how excited she is? Or they are, rather. Sorry. We should also be so happy. What? That should be weak enough, I hope. I don't think you learn anything from these guys, but I try to eat it everyone I can with Kina. Hey, no, you can learn something from that guy. Interesting. I didn't know that. Pumpkinhead. So that's a percentile HP attack, I believe. And that attack actually comes from at least the first instance of it I can think of ever was from Ogre Battle on the Super Nintendo. There was a unit that you could get in Ogre Battle that was a pumpkin monster guy. It was basically a scarecrow with a pumpkin head, and they had an attack where they would kick their head off, and the head would land on an enemy, and it would do a percentile of their maximum health, or percentile of their current health and damage. Is Kina Square's first non-binary character? I don't think so, because technically speaking, I think Go-Go was the first. Even if they were like a secret character. But from Final Fantasy VI, it's the first I can think of. At least as far as party members go. Beyond that, I can't say one way or the other. 100%. I'm not sure if there was one before that. No, Kina's profile was that their gender is unknown, and everyone says he, she, or him. Throughout the game. So I don't think Kina has a... I don't think Kina has an established gender. Maybe they say something later in the game that changes that, but I think it's supposed to be ambiguous. Also, Kina's 89. Yeah, I don't know how their race works as far as aging is concerned, because everyone treats Kina like a child. But yeah, they're like 90 years old, so I don't know if that's necessarily true. Yeah, I was gonna say I think when they enter attack stance, they counterattack everything. The enemy does. Well, I mean, you can say that, I guess, Starbane, but I mean, everyone says him, though, so, I mean, I don't think Kina ever actually addresses it, so, like I said, it's ambiguous. But I do agree that the general look and the dress implies femininity, but stuff like that, it's always kind of it's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna get too much more into it. It's not very important to the story, regardless. So anyway, okay. I'm Mean, master of this forest. This chocobo is my friend Kupo. His name is Choco. A very creative name for a chocobo. Quay. And this is the Chocobos Forest, where we can play a minigame. Hey, did the cute girl with long hair come by here? No, but ugly girl came by here. Oh, I guess she didn't come this way. Well, maybe Moogles have a different standard of beauty than we do. Have you ever thought of that, Zidane? Maybe she's heading towards Bermuda after all. I better get moving. You in a hurry, Koopa? Yeah, sort of. Then take Choco. You won't run into monsters if you ride Choco. Choco, come here. It's okay, don't force him. No, if Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on, Koopo. Quick! Fine. Let's get to the point, Koopo. These are Gestalt greens. I still don't know if that's how you say that. That's how I've always said it, but that doesn't mean it's right. I'm sure they say it in some voice-acted Final Fantasy game later on. Anyway. You can call Choco outside the forest with these. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, Koopo. Use Gestalt greens there, and Choco will come. Choco likes you, Koopo. You call and he'll come. Please train Choco. Make him strong. Come back to this forest after you call him in the world. I'll tell you a big secret, Koopo. So we have the greens, everyone. I believe you can get more in here. I think you can. Maybe that's after you get the minigame going in here. Yeah, so there's a minigame that's supposed to happen in here. It's Chocobo Hot and Cold. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's there's too many things in the game that you can unlock. There's too many things in the world that you can unlock by doing it to ignore it. So you have to participate. So I think you just use these, right? Item has no effect in the field. Oh no, you have to get into a fight on the Chocobo. On the Chocobo tracks. So I don't think we have... I think if you have the Chocobo fight... Holy shit. Okay, that's not good. So I think when you have the Chocobo fight, the music changes to a more light-hearted and happy-go-lucky music. Come on, Choco. Show yourself. It's still not showing up. Am I doing something wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think I am. I think this is how you do it. Man, these guys are going to trigger Zydane's, trance. Ooh, add status is now one of Vivi's added abilities. I didn't think there was like I didn't think there was like an odds that the Chocobo would show up if you fight on Chocobo tracks. I thought they just did it. Like 100%. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's right. I have the Coral Ring on and absorbs lightning attacks. Thank God he hit Freya with that. Really? He's not weak enough? He should be weak enough now. That's almost dead. Like, he has to be very, very close to dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, if this next eat doesn't work, I'm just killing him. This is getting ridiculous. Well, no, I won't. I won't kill him just yet. Oh, you fucking kidding me, God. Okay, that should be close enough. I can't remember if they're supposed to be... I think they change, like, to a weakened animation if they're close enough to eat. Is that right? I'm not sure. Yeah, just keep hitting Frey with that. That's what works for me. Are you fucking kidding me? It can't be much closer to it can't be much closer to dead than that. I don't know what you want from me, game. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do? Does this thing just have way more health than the last one? Yeah, I want a blood sacrifice. I thought like I didn't think I did this much damage to the first one I fought. I thought like one attack from Zidane and then one Blizzard spell from Fight BB like killed it, I thought. Last time. I've done way more damage than that this time around. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Alright. Angel snack. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a angel cake type of thing. Let's see. Damage with the difference between your max HP and the current HP. Okay, so that's a little different. Uses Remedy on all party members. Cast Shell and Protect on all party members. And it costs 64 MP. Holy shit. Okay. I did have to blood sacrifice kit, apparently. I had several party members die in that fight. So I did have to blood sacrifice. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I should be getting Chocobos in my encounters. Ducks are quacking corgis. Ducks and geese can both be jerks if they feel like it. If they really try, they can both be fairly aggressive and attacking. Excuse me. Oh. What the Really? Weird. Okay. I was screwing it up. See, the game threw me off because I went in here and looked, and if you look at this, it says this item has no effect in the field. But you are supposed to use it in the field to call a chocobo. But I was confused. I know there's Final Fantasy games where you have to like get into fights on the chocobo. Like Final Fantasy VII, you had to get into fights on the chocobo tracks to get a chocobo to show up. So I was mixing it up with this game after that because I've read the Gestalt Greens and I was like, has no effect on the field, so obviously you don't use them to summon chocobos. But I thought that you did, but the game said you didn't, so I got confused. I got really confused about it, and the game just messed with my head. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I doubted myself. Anyway, Choco, how are you, Kupo? Quay. What's the big secret? Welcome back, Kupo. I knew you'd get along with Choco, Kupo. Did you know, Kupo? Once Chocobo chooses its master, it follows him forever. Choco ran away from his last master. That guy was mean. Choco didn't like him, Kupo. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together, Kupo. Here's the thing, Kupo. Stop saying Kupo, damn it. Choco has ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride Chocobos. Will you help me, Kupo? 60 gil per game, and you keep all the items Choco digs up. You want to pay me 60 gil? I sure do. Good call, Kupo. I'll let you use Choco's ability for 60 gil per minute. Okay, let's give it a try, Kupo. Move Choco, dig Choco. When you hit X, when you dig with X, Choco will let you know how close you are to a treasure. When he finds it, just dig, dig, dig. Que means there's nothing. Que means it's far away. Que means you're close. And que means you found something. Rare treasures are buried deep. Once you find something, dig with X until depth reaches 0. To play Chocobo hot and cold. Okay, Okay. I'm digging all around it at this point. It's gotta be like right here, right? Now it's soft. You get 1 point. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? I'm really bad at this, by the way. I like the music for it, though. I have a hard time telling, like, distance. Like, how far away you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I eventually get back up, built up to it, but, eventually I get it figured out again. But you also have to be very precise with where you dig, if I remember correctly. So it's it's a difficult. See? See, this one's fairly deep, so it should be something good. Stone with coordinates. Beak becomes stronger. Level 2 beak. Level 3 beak. So that means you can delve deeper per dig. You found a stone with patterns for 25 points. So that's one of the treasure maps, stone with patterns. Can I see Kupo? There's a picture of some location on the stone, Kupo. This place must have tons of treasure. Why don't you go out of the forest and look for this place, Kupo? It's free of charge, of course. Go outside and press Y while you're riding the chocobo to choose which stone you want to refine, Kupo. You can dig with X. I've got an idea. Let's call the stone a chocograph. I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. There must be tons of treasures, Kupo. You might find some cards, so you should leave some room in your inventory, Kupo. I didn't know you can run out of inventory room for your cards. Interesting. Yeah, you have to queer. You have to queer with conviction, guys. You can't half-ass your quiz. Been smacked by a swan, chased by a goose, and attempted to be nommed on a duck. Yeah, birds just don't give a shit, man. Birds have no manners. Except for chocobos, they have manners. So it has to be like right around here. Like here? Yeah, there we go. I was like, it has to be here somewhere. And we got some Gishal greens for free. Damn it. I'm trying to get like right here. It's like right here. There we go. No, dig it! Right at the very edge of running out of time. We got another chocograph. What's this chocograph piece? Can I see, Kupo? It's for a fragment from a chocograph. There's something carved on the back. It's faded. I'll put it in the key under your item menu. Take a look. I think you're supposed to collect the pieces until you complete a chocograph, Kupo. So yeah, that's basically what the goal of the hot and cold is. Like, you get items and stuff, some kind of rare items as well doing this on occasion, but the chocographs are really what you're going for because they're hidden treasure. Usually there are these ones that are deep as hell, but that time it was just a Phoenix minion, unfortunately. I think eventually you get to the point where there's like certain locations where items can be, and you just figure out where those are every time. But maybe I'm wrong. I might be misremembering on that. Yeah, dang, there was something there. Hey, Woofer, yo, we're just doing some mini games. No big deal, no big deal. You missed my quiz, but that was a once in a lifetime opportunity. If you weren't here to see it, you have to watch the replay. It's gotta be like someone right here. Isn't? I'm sorry. My throat's still a little not great. Anointment. Is that what it said? Anointment? Anointment. It's just spelled very strangely. I have a feeling that it doesn't do what it sounds like it does. Anointment. Cures trouble. Okay, it's just spelled weird for no reason. Always food. Always food, Starbane. 24/7. I mean, with all the stuff we always have going through our brain, that's a wonder we can fix. We can work. We can try and do anything. How do we function? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm a guy and I don't know how I function. I don't want money. I want items and power. There we go. This is definitely a chocograph piece or a rare item. A tint. I didn't know if you could get a tint that was that deep down, but apparently so. I got all excited for a chocograph. Now, I think you get like bonus points if you get all of the items that can be found. That's amazing. Yeah, see, like this. I'll give you bonus time after 4 discoveries. I'll double the points from here. I'll give you 10 extra seconds. Good luck, Kupo. Oh wow, thank you. I was at 0. Found a soft. And then you get extra points for finding one within the first 5 seconds of a round. And Sol Green 50, 10 potion soft. Total points 19. Do I have hot tea? No. I don't have a lot of that. I don't usually keep tea on hand, like hot teas on hand, because like any hot tea I've ever had, like been like, oh, this is citrus green tea flavor, and then like, oh, cool. And I go and boil it, and it just still tastes like water. It's like, look, man, don't market me this flavor and this flavor stuff if you can't actually make your tea taste like something. It's just hot water. It's always just hot water, and it sucks. I hate it. I want flavor. Give me flavor or give me death. It's gotta be like right here. Yeah, I dug all around it. Look all around it. See, like I said, I'm not really good at the Chocobo Hot and Cold, unfortunately. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good for the last 2 days, at least. Doing a bit. I'm fine today, I think. My throat's a little messed up, but I'm talking through it at the very least. So. I'm just drinking coffee right now, so I'm sure that's not the best drink for when you have a bad throat, but that's what I got, so that's what I'm doing. I'll have to look up a guide on like the best way to dig in the Chocobo Hot and Cold, because there is a tactic to it. There is a method that I am just completely botching to learn, like how to properly dig, but I'm just not doing it. Coffee's fine. Coffee's fine for my particular brand of health issues. Yeah, kitten. Yeah, kitten. You're a caretaker, for sure. And I'm not used to being I don't typically get doted over a ton. I kind of reject getting doted on a lot, so. I approach my medical issues from the completely stupid standpoint of being like, well, I'll just deal with this. This is the thing that's in my life now, and I'll just deal with it. Like if I have like unless my fever gets like really bad, like I just won't take medicine for it. I'm just like, fuck it. I got a fever and I feel like crap. Whatever. I'll stop feeling like crap soon, so I'll just deal with it. Which is not the best method by which to handle your medical issues. But I am the very model of the, well, I guess this is my life now mentality. It's just like, I guess this is what I'm doing now. It's gotta be like right here, right? Yeah, it's gotta be like in this little greenish patch right here. Maybe I was looking at it from the wrong direction. No, it has to be like right here, right here, damn it. Yeah, it was right there. It's like, it's gotta be like right here in this little patch. They are very, very specific in where you have to dig in the Chocobo Hot and Cold, unfortunately. Would you make theories realize, oh, being sick is a constant now? Yeah, at some point, yeah. Starbane, at some point you're just like, eh. I banged my knee and it hurts a lot. Oh well. That doesn't mean anything. Everything hurts all the time. It's just a constant. It's just a constant in life. Life is pain, as they say. Okay, so that's 4, so we get 10 more seconds. I think the longer you go, the more chance you have of getting some of the rarer items as well, I think. So, you want to go as long as you can. It's down here? Oh. Shit. Only 4 points. What can I do with these points, you say? This is our services I offer. I'll give you a point for each item you find. Exchange points for items when you save enough. Let's exchange points. Look at that. For only 10,000 points, you can get the Robe of the Lords. Isn't that a deal? So we are far away from that. We'll do one more game at Chocobo Hunt Call, then I'll go and try to find one of the Chocograph, where the particular Chocograph treasure. Yeah, his beak is stronger. Hooray! Where? Oh, excellent. Something good. Hopefully. An ether. Gah. Ether. Those are the items I save up to the end of the game and never end up using. You believe Armor of the Lords is a good armor accessory? Yes, Armor of the Lords is a very good, very good armor accessory. It's insanely good. Go check where the river meets the ocean, Kupo. I think there's a beach near a huge dying forest. And then we should have one more? No. Okay. So we just have these two. Because the last one was a fragment. Yeah. So this is actually here, I think. Let's go, Choco. No devil spawn. Yeah, that's a conversation to have for sure. Right up front, kid. I ain't popping out no babies. Great little chocobo tune. I believe it is over here. I thought you could get to this here. I thought this was because there's a river here that meets the ocean. I thought. I could have sworn. Don't worry about the ominous colorations in those areas. They're fine. They're not a big deal. They're nothing to concern yourself with. Oh, it's on the... I think it's over here. Right? Because there's the bridge right here, right? So it's like right here. Yeah, there we go. Found 2 elixirs. Found 3 high potions. And 4 ethers. And 2 German-ness boots. See there? Treasures. The treasures are no joke. And we can't quite get to the next one yet. It's in the next area that we're going to, I believe. So we can't quite get to it just yet. So we can continue onwards to what is it? The grotto. Ghost of Lux Grotto. However you say it. Is this it? Emblem Dragon Gates, Q's Marsh. No, it's up there. I was the whole wrong way. I was going back to Lindblom. I turned off my mini-map. There we go. It's like, where's my damn mini-map? So it should be... Oh, wait, no. It's there. I think. Yeah. Okay. It's up here. It says follow the roots. Let's look for the next treasure. Let's get off the fucking chocobo. There we go. Alright, so let's equip those boots I got. Potentially, yes. The German-ness boots. Which lowers your magic but increases your strength, so that works for me. Actually, Freya... I think Freya is still learning from this, so we'll just wait for this one. Okay. Boots of germs, yes. The germ boots. They give you diseases. I'm not sure why anyone wears them. Yep. Yeah, if you don't want to have to actually have kids, you can always get some from foreign countries. There's lots of foreign countries that are looking to looking to transfer their kids to America for a better life. Wait, I'm gonna listen to the bot real quick, and just give me like a minute, and I'll come back and we'll go to the grotto. See, that's a fair enough thing, kitten. Uh, no, raising kids isn't for everybody. Nobody should tie raising offspring to their self sense of self or uh, their own um, I guess progression through life. Come on, get up. Damn it, say something. Oh man. I don't think that's quite the way I should have phrased that, but that's what I'm doing, guys. The Black Mages, who are they? It's okay, you didn't do anything. Vivi, aren't they your... The king might be in danger. Come on. Sure hope Dagger didn't come here. Let's go. Yeah, this would be the wrong direction to head. But I don't think she was overly fond of going this direction anyway. I think she was more intent on going back to Alexandria. Won't even budge. Yeah, we have to find the bells to get through the doors. That's the important thing. Bells. Everything opens with bells. I like the miss animation for Kina. It's very cute. Yeah, all the doors are stuck or jammed or they're blocked from the other side or something of that nature. Hey, are you all right? Black mages couldn't do anything. We're here to help. We're on our way to Bermucia. I'm done for. Take this bell and go to Bermucia. The black mages took our bells. The kings and Alice. Hey! Don't stop dying! Stop dying while I'm talking to you! You're so inconsiderate. I'll protect him, don't worry. Yeah, Tom Nook, as it turns out, this whole time Tom Nook has just been trying to gain bells in order to invade Bermucia. That was his master plan all along, and we helped him. He's not here attacking them personally, but you can be sure he was behind it. The bell in your hand and the doorbell are ringing together. Yeah. The bell in your hand shattered. This seems like an insanely inefficient way to open doors, having to constantly create and shatter bells over and over again to open them, but damn it, it's secure. Kill. 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 And those good old Zorn and Thorn. The guys who make me read every message twice. Thank you, Zorn and Thorn. Who is that? That I don't know. No, I have seen him somewhere before. Somewhere before? I have not seen him, I know. I guess it's not important. Let's kill him. Yes, kill him, shall we? Whoa! Send our black mages. This Snook smacks Saidane in the kneecaps with a bat. Yeah, definitely. He'll kneecap you unless you pay up, and he doesn't accept Gil. Tom Nook doesn't accept the kill. Shouldn't you guys have... There you go. I was gonna say, shouldn't you guys have magic? Still the Phoenix down. I don't think you can run anything from the Black Mages. I'm pretty sure you don't. They're just artificial life forms, and after all, you can't learn blue magic from not monsters. Yeah. No, I mean, if we're just thinking about it from a logistical perspective, like, can you imagine, like, how many bells these guys would have to keep on themselves all the time in order to be able to just patrol? Oh yeah, that's right. They turn into this game turns into Chrono Trigger for a second. Some of the fights are actually avoidable. Back attack, back attack, back attack. We need to run away before they... Oh no, they buzz at us. The buzzing. It's so annoying. Massacre. Look, man, you're only helping me out here. I was going to just attack you physically anyway. I don't know what you're trying to pull here. Oh, damn it! You triggered my trance. You just had to protect the girl, didn't you? Basically, Starbane, yeah. It's all fake doors. None of it's real. Oh, the black mage just stole the bells, so you have to kill the black mages to get the bells. Obviously. How foolish of me. I should have just known instantly. Since these things are basically dolls, you could be able to catch them on fire, right? Yeah, see, it works pretty well. I'm sure Vivi is super happy about the fact that we're mass murdering his race. You know, they're a little homicidal at the moment, but still, it's a little rough. Yeah, you don't mess with Kina. They do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, so I believe we do this one because this door comes around to the guard that's down there, and they have more bells for us. Take this bell. Please protect Bermesia. We will. We will protect it somehow. I don't know how everything's inside if the door is already not opened, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Mr. Tomato. Tomato, I like that. Yeah, we're there's a fair bit of stuff happening here. Exciting. Freya does not need your protection, sir. I know she's a lady and all, but she can protect herself, man. She's a noble and proud warrior. Now, if I remember right, you saw there Kina hit and did very, very little damage. I believe Kina has a more RNG in their attacks than most people do. I want to say. Let me double check that before I say that. It doesn't say anything specifically, but I think that's a thing with Kina. I think they're more random than a lot of people are. Yeah, Bermesia is not in a good spot right now. Oh, whoops. I missed something there. Yeah, Alexandria is in full-on attack mode at the moment with two black mages. This is not good. They look important. They look important. They have their own sound clips and everything. This is definitely not no bueno. We are in danger. Lamia. They're so fancy. Look at them. They're such a pretty lady. Huh. I forgot that was a thing. Look at Freya critting. You make me so proud, Freya. Gained more attack power. Peel. Hey, you can't take multiple turns you can't take multiple turns at once. That's cheating. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, lady. We have rules. Unfortunate. I would like to have that attack power buff that they cast on themselves, but oh well. It was not meant to be. There we go. The green black mages with having tanks and healers. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have tanks and healers, man. You need a well-rounded party, or else like things are just things are just gonna fall apart instantly. Like you have no chance. What can I? Yeah. I lose like everything, but start learning jelly, which is kind of useful. And I don't think having a more evade in place of magic evade is a good idea at this point, because magic evade is definitely useful for this particular area, because we're fighting mainly black mages, right? I could have sworn I had a different weapon for Freya, but it's not appear so. Kina, how dare you not learn more things? Oh, millionaire. She can learn millionaire. The abilities Kina can learn are very interesting. Like it's like high tide, where you get trans faster, and like millionaire where you get more money and stuff like that. But it's not stuff like Bug Killer or Dragon Killer or things like that. Oh. You might actually want that, baby. Yeah, look at that. He learned slow. That's, yeah, definitely Tomato. The millionaire and the thing that lets you level up faster. Darling, can you hear me? Darling, please say something. I imagine you can't hear them through that bell. I didn't expect to see a Moogle here. What's wrong? Mock me. My husband, he's inside this bell. He's trapped, Kupo. You poor thing. We just held our wedding here. Then some scary clowns attacked us. That would be Zorn and Thorn, I believe. I was so scared, Kupo. This bell's huge. I don't know if we can lift it. No, please. Huh? Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Hello, Oh, wait. Yeah, it's you. I know you. I know you. Hey. You have Kupo Nut? Yeah, I got one of Lindblom. Really? Can I have it? Yes, we must give her the Kupo Nut. It's like catnip for a cat. Kupo, thank you. Darling, I have yummy Kupo Nut. As it turns out, the Moogle she married is a superhuman with Hulk-like strength. All he needs is a Kupo Nut. He's like Scooby-Doo. Darling, where are you going? Thank you. Darling! What a crazy couple. No, I think I want to say that the QUs are K sounds within with their names because of well, I don't know, the chef that taught Kina, I guess kale or quail, either way sound is right because it's food either way, right? But I think it's all K sounds. I think that's what it's supposed to be. All right, so this one doesn't take the usual gizmo. I don't know how you say it. It doesn't take the usual bells. We can't use the usual bells on that door, so it's special. Maybe it's the honeymoon suite. You need the honeymoon bell. Portuguese it is? Yeah. In Spanish, it's the same way. It's K sounds for those. So I thought that's what they were going for. But like I said, with a lot of this stuff, all the pre-voice acted Final Fantasy games, it's hard to say for sure how they intended you to say certain words, because some of the words they intended you to say it like it was Japanese. Some of them are more Nordic sounding stuff. Some of them are supposed to be like Germanic languages. It's a mishmash of languages in these games, so you can kind of have to take your best stab in the dark at what particular language the name that they're using it came from. Oh my god, 912 damage. Jesus. That was a bit much, Kena. I don't think we needed quite that. I don't know if we needed quite that much damage. That's 100% Starbane. You just need to when it comes to guys, you just need to understand the proper motivation. Mokuta, I love Kupo nuts. Do you like Kupo nuts? Sure, I love them. They're the best. I like you. You're a very simple-minded fellow, aren't you? Thank God your wife seems to have her head about her. I want more Kupo nuts. I'm sure you do. I'm just gonna walk over here and talk to your wife. You stay right there. Thanks again. Now we can go on our honeymoon. The Mognet. I want mail, Kupo. You have a letter from Mogki to Atla. We don't have a letter for her, unfortunately. I'm glad that all these Mughals keep these books on them. Somebody can help us out with saving progress. Man, it's dangerous outside, Kupo. It's too bad, sir. I have places to be. I thought I did anyway. Oh god, wait. Is this... Oh god, it is. Fuck. Okay, I forgot. I forgot that this is a thing. Fuck my life. Okay. Don't stop, Green Dragon. Stop it. Please, Jesus Christ. Please, Jesus, stop. I beg of you. I beg of you, don't kill me. Don't kill me, Green Dragon. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Please, just let me run away. Oh, no. No, just let me run away. Haha, fuck you. I had an item against that. You suck. Oh shit, I haven't run away yet. Oh, okay. Alright. The coral ring, fuck you, you can't hurt me. I'm immune to all of your attacks. I am a god. I am the great dragon hunter. Oh shit. I wasn't immune to that. Okay, so the Moogle was perhaps correct that it was a little dangerous up there. So we're not gonna go there this time. We're gonna not do that. Yep. Zidane? Why would you think it's Zidane? Kupo, wait. Kupo? Kupo? Take this, Kupo. Achieve the Holy Bell. Give me Kupo nuts again, okay, Kupo? I'm Kupo for Kupo nuts. Sure you are. I always thought, since with his dress and the background that they give him a very European feel. I didn't think his name was pronounced like a Japanese word. I thought his name was pronounced like a European word, and that would be Zidane, right? Well, no, I guess technically if it was Spanish, it would be Zidane or Zidane, right? Something like that. Something like that. Are you alright? Oh yeah, please be careful. Master Gizamaluke. Gizamaluke has gone mad. He's being controlled by some strange clowns. See, I don't think there's the ne on the end. I don't know myself. I'm giving him like a British English type of thing. And I don't think they would say it that way. That's just always the way I've interpreted it. He like, just his dress and everything gives you like a standard like English Germanic types of pronunciation as opposed to like a Spanish or Portuguese pronunciation. But it doesn't mean that I'm right. Because, I mean, we say Vivi, right? Instead of bye-bye. So, I mean, it's, you know. It's all a, it's all a matter of interpretation. And honestly, like, I'm not gonna change my pronunciation on any of them. I'm not pronouncing Tidus as Tidus. I don't give a shit if that is the official pronunciation. I've done that my whole life. I'm not changing. It's just not worth it to me. Not that it's not important enough to me. I know it's Tidus. I don't care. They can say his name is Tidus until they're blue in the face, but it doesn't mean his name being Tidus fits so much better with the theme of the game. The theme of the game is entirely based around water, so calling him Tidus fits his name, the naming convention that the game would go with, if you cared about the game at all. But they didn't, so his name's just what it is. Yeah, I did kid him. That's correct. He can be whatever you want. They never say his name in the game. His name can be whatever you want it to be. Like a hooker. Just call him Tits with an exclamation point. That's fair. Who here is not a nerd? Who here could claim to not be nerdy? And anyone who would come here and claim to not be nerdy, I would call a liar. I have a theory. I do have a theory about this portion of the game. I think this portion of the game is designed specifically to teach you, like, this is what this game is like if you don't have a dedicated healer. It sucks, doesn't it? So you better have a dedicated healer. Oh no. He was going to heal himself too. See, yeah, that's an interesting point as well. Starbane. I have no problem calling her Tifa. In fact, I always thought her name was Tifa. But in that regard, I wonder if it was because calling her Tifa sounded stupid, and that was the only reason I didn't do it. Like, saying Tifa sounds dumb, so I just never assumed that was her name. And like I said, with Tidus, I thought it was Tidus because, like I said, the whole game has an ocean water theme to it, with Blitzball and Sin coming from the ocean and all that shit. So I always just assumed, like, oh, his name is obviously Tidus because it's like the tide. He was named after the ocean. That makes sense. But no, it's like, no, we say his name is Tidus because we want to be Japanese and have his name be pronounced like it's a Japanese word. So that's what his name is. I didn't know anyone said Tifa. Who said Tifa? Like I said, like, I never assumed her name or said that way because it sounds stupid. I don't think anyone has ever tried to say her name as that. Because that would suck. Like I said, it sounds dumb, right? It sounds stupid. So no, don't do that. No, his name is Ryu because his name is Japanese. His name is explicitly Japanese, so his name is Ryu. But Tidus isn't from Japan. Tidus is from Zanarkand, which is not Japan. But yeah, Vivi best boy, Final Fantasy 9, 100%. You can't even argue that. He is best boy. Oh, fight over. Well, I didn't steal the last item off him, but oh well, too bad. Favorite 6? Favorite 6 is a little bit tougher to say for sure. Because you know, most people are instantly drawn to Terra because she's kind of the protagonist. But honestly, God, I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I played it. I'm trying to think of everybody that's in the game. If I didn't say Terra, which is the most obvious choice, I would say Celes. Her story is really her story is really kind of tragic, and she's got this whole redemption arc to her, and this trying to find life after being bred basically to be a military killing machine, which Terra kind of goes through as well, in a different way. Kefka? No, not Kefka. Kefka's fun, but he's insane person. He's so screwed up from botched Magitech experiments that he is not in his right mind. Yeah, Starbrain, yeah. I think Vivi is one of the characters I keep in the party the entire time. Him and one of the two healers, either Garnet or the girl with the horn, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head for some reason. Anyway, what happened to Master Gizamaluke? We must hurry. His Majesty is in danger. Yes, that's the crux of our situation right now. That the Majesty is in danger. Aiko. Yeah, Aiko. Once we cross the gate, we are in Alexandrian territory. I must act natural. Hold it right there. What's the purpose of your visit? I heard workers were needed to fix Southgate. I brought my belongings so that I might live and work here. That's great. They've been working on the gate non-stop since the accident, but it's still broken. I need to check your bag. Rules and regulations, you know. Certainly you may check my bag, sir. There is nothing suspicious in here at all. This is all perfectly normal things. I didn't play Final Fantasy VIII because everyone sucks in that game. So, nobody. I don't like anyone. Would you step back? There, that's good. Sorry, just doing our job. So, where are you from? That's it. I must do something. Call Aerith Lady dies a lot. She does die a lot. They have gun swords, though? They do, Woofer. How can I deny the coolness of a gun sword? With a pistol grip. Because that makes sense. The police are searching for a girl and a middle-aged man. Did you see a pair like that on your way here? This knot's really tight. The girl supposedly looks exactly like Princess Garnet, the most beautiful princess to ever grace Alexandria Castle. I really don't like the amount of perving everyone does on the 16-year-old princess. I got it now. But you know how Queen Braun looks. It's hard to believe that she'd have a beautiful daughter. And Steiner had to hold his tongue on not being mad about that. He loves Queen Braun. Because he's a moron. Ugh. What is this? What is that? What are those? Those... rotten things. Are they poisoned? Rotten? I'm not carrying anything rotting. Oh, it's your least favorite food. The Lindblom delicacy, Gasol pickles. I can't believe how many you brought with you. They are my favorite. I cannot start my day without them. Yeah, sure. People who like them all say that. You can go now. Thank you. So the implications here are Gasol pickles are a highly addictive substance that once you start eating, you can never stop eating. What was the name of the dominatrix school teacher in Final Fantasy VIII? Was that Quistis? She's fun. We're inside the gate, Princess. You've done it again. I must find a spot where I won't be seen. The alley looks acceptable. The girl and the man in the way. Yeah, the biggest mistake of all the dumb shit things that of all the dumb shit things the main character in that game does, the dumbest of them is to pick the girl he picks over Quistis, or Quistis, however you want to say it. It's really stupid. Really, really stupid. He made the wrong choice. I'll go on the record saying that. Renoa, right? That was the main girl's name. Yeah, things are strange around here. There are rumors of ghosts. How did Southgate get destroyed anyway? There is indeed, kitten. There is indeed. This gate breaks down a lot because the hinges don't fit very well. This road leads to the bottom of the mist. No one uses it. There's no need to fix it, really. So I just polish up the gate and make it look all nice. That takes care of it for a couple months. Hehe. You were the reason we couldn't come through this gate. Kill or don't kill. Kill. I almost lost control of myself. Almost. Give in to your hate, Steiner. Murder the gate guard. It's confirmed. It's for sure Woofer. Yeah, that's. I know I'm an unusual boy. But... I actually knew a guy for a while. Anyways, I declared bankruptcy and sold my shop. It was called Altair. We sold magic items. It's just a regular shop now. That's unfortunate. You should make magic items again. I knew a guy back in the day when I was in college around, and he was a high school kid. He wasn't much younger than me, so I guess calling him a kid was maybe wrong. But he was really, really obsessed with Noah to a potentially unhealthy degree. And I tried to talk him out of it and stuff like that and talk him through it because he was interested in a girl, but he was basically only interested in her because she looked like Renoa. And I was like, you have to... I tried to talk him through it and be like, get him to more healthily manage his fascination with her. And to have more of a realization that the girl he was trying to date was not, in fact, this fictional character from a video game. It's been a while back. Let's see, I need 2 of Model 3. Oh, you brought your things with you. You're gonna work here? Indeed. Welcome. I'm also new here. I've been working here for 5 months as the chief engineer of the Bowden Gate. But he's the only one working under me. I'll be going back to the castle next month when my contract expires. I'll be joining a team of engineers who are developing a new engine that runs without mist. The world outside the Mist Continent is uncharted territory, but there's no need to worry about our safety if we can explore it on the airship. Regent Sid is an advocate of technological advancement. Oh, sorry, I've talked your ear off. There's something I must tell you. The gate at the bottom of the mist has been left broken. Did you think you could get away with that? Excuse me? I just need to get rid of that girl. See, what you gotta do is you just gotta club her over the back of the head with your sack. And if that doesn't kill her, it would just knock her out. And then we'll be safe. I can't believe he went out of business. I didn't know because I was on the other side of the mountain. We should console her. What good is it to bemoan what has already happened? Well, what I meant to say was that now that we are here, we must be. What the fuck? Now that we are here, there must be things we can do to help the ones we love. I don't know why I couldn't say that. You're right, I gotta encourage him. Excellent. Thanks. My plan went flawlessly. The coast is clear. Hey, hold on. Curses. We've been caught. Book it. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you come over here? No, just run for it. Make a mad dash. You can get away if you just run. No, just joking. Don't do that. That would be a mistake. Stop right there. Don't make a move until I tell you. Now turn toward me slowly. Don't make a false move. Whew. You need a gate pass to reach the South Gate Summit. I'm leaving it right here. Pick it up after I leave. I'd come closer, but you're carrying those stinky pickles. See, I'm leaving it right here. Just back away slowly. Thanks. No, Wolfer. You probably shouldn't date a girl. You probably shouldn't date a girl if you legitimately, in your brain, consider her to be the character. Like not just cosplaying as them, but actually are them. I'm talking like a serious mental lapse and complete detachment from reality. I'm not talking about just joking around and things. I think I underplay the level of psychosis here. That's yeah. I've heard that theory, Tomato. Yeah, that Renoa used her sorcerer's powers on Squall. Yeah, um, it's possible. He does fall for her rather quickly, so and it would further the duality between the two, right? Because I think Squall and what's his name, Cipher. Yeah, I think Squall and Cipher are supposed to be like opposite sides of each other, like the same guy, but just on opposite sides, right? Make your waifu dream come true. That's true. That's true, Wilfer. You shouldn't settle for less than perfect, I guess. As Bo Burnham says, don't want anything less than perfect. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world. Steiner, is it okay for me to come out? Yes. Thank you. I will come out now. Let's keep an eye out. Russ. Poor, poor Garnet. She's gonna stink of pickle the rest of her life. You never get that smell out. Oh, finally, some fresh air. What a horrible smell. It gave me a terrible headache. Maybe I'll get changed while he's out and look out. Definitely. You can't stay in your princess clothes. Yeah, if you go to the other side, I think you have a little misunderstanding with her or something, but you can turn around now, Steiner. Princess. Steiner? Yes, Miss Dagger. You have to call me Dagger until we reach Trino. Don't salute me either. Yes, until we reach Trino and find the way back to the castle, I will be careful. Okay, let's go. Yes, Steiner, stop being such a stupid shithead. I'm sorry, that was rough. I shouldn't. I need not be so aggressive with you. I apologize. That cable car will take us to the summit. We're almost there, Steiner. Alexandria is just beyond the summit, right? I managed it without Zydane's help. You never needed him to begin with, Princess. ... He called her Princess again, by the way, in case you missed that, because he's a fucking idiot. I mean, he's a nice guy. I shouldn't go back. The treasure will be outside of our reach forever. Miss Dagger. The gate we just crossed is called Bowden Gate, and here we are at Bowden Station, still inside Leadblum. Southgate itself is inside Leadblum territory, but the cable car will take us over the Arabs Mountain? I don't know how you say that. Into Alexandria. And this is the Trino Gate, which is where we are heading. Trino, the city of nobles, should not be too far off from there. I really love Trino. Trino is fun. It's got the auction house and the underground card gambling ring, and a bunch of other really cool side content. So I really enjoy it. Of course, you access all that stuff over the course of the game. I want you to deliver letters to Nazna. Thanks, Kupo. I want mail. Poor Steiner, he had good cards in the FF. I never played the Final Fantasy TCG, actually. I played a fair amount of TCGs, but never the Final Fantasy one. Yeah, there's lots of fan theories for 8, because 8. I think it's because Final Fantasy 8 has the most convoluted plot of all the Final Fantasy games. It's the least straightforward of all the Final Fantasy games, mainly because it deals with time travel and all this other stuff. So it's really, really, it lends itself well to fan theories and stuff, and I think that's why a lot of people like it. The people who do like it, I think that's a big part of it, is because the plot is so out there. It's like uh what's another thing that's like it's like when the Matrix first came out and everyone doing all their fan theories and stuff about it and how the Matrix works and all that stuff. Uh they really lend themselves to your to using your imagination and coming up with your own thoughts about things. Yeah, yeah, kitten. Isn't it that when the when he gets pierced by the ice crystal by the sorceress, he actually dies, and the rest of the game is all his post-death hallucinations, something like that. I'm with you on that, Starbane. Steiner is a shit character. I really don't like him. I know he's supposed to be like a lovable goofball, but he so often fucks everyone else over because of his own stupidity that it's hard to like him for myself at least. Yeah, well, any plot that you involve time travel in, um, any plot where you have time travel and brainwashing and memory manipulation and all that stuff, it's going to get screwy. Um, Final Fantasy 8 basically had everything in its plot that makes a plot insanely hard to follow and understand, basically. Um, but like I said, mm, I'm marginally familiar with the plot, but there's a lot of details that I probably don't know. Um, I've only ever discussed the plot and studied the plot to make fun of it. So, like I said, I didn't play the game itself. Well, I think it's not even following the necessarily the following the rules part, Starbane. I think it's that he is so delusional about reality that um he's so delusional about reality that it's not even that he's just trying to follow the rules. It's that he willfully wants ignores how things actually are for how he wishes things would were instead. So he's got like I don't like him for that reason. He refuses to face reality and accept the truth for the vast majority of the game. Like I think until you later in the game when you actually invade Alexandria Castle with the princess, I think he's still in denial about Queen Braun. Um, until I won't spoil it, but until you get come back until you go back and invade the Alexandria Castle, uh, for the princess, Garnet. I think he's still completely delusional about Alexandria and its role in the banking the black mages and starting wars and trying to take over the world. So yeah, he's just massively delusional to the point where he hurts the people around him because he refuses to accept the truth. And I don't like people like that. But anywho, so that's all we have time for. I've already gone over by a little bit. That's fine. It's no big deal. I don't think I could be friends with Steiner. I don't think I could stand to be around him. Somebody like that. Um, yeah, Starbane, I'm really pushing myself, man. I can't do a marathon stream, man. I'll get blood clots. In case you guys don't follow that, that was a DSP meme. You get blood clots if you sit down for more than an hour. That's how it works. Final Fantasy 9 tomorrow. That sounds reasonable to me. That sounds reasonable. And I'll think of another game for next weekend. Yeah, man. Look, if I tried to do a 24-hour marathon, I would die because I'm old. And 24-hour marathons are a young man's game. Uh, so any of you guys who ask me to do more than my technical amount that I do now, any of you who ask me to do overtime, want me to die and don't care about my health. Imagine if I talked to you guys like that. Would that be fun? Would you guys like that if I was serious about saying things like that? Yeah, mono music. I definitely need sleep myself. I'm actually having sleep studies right now done to on my I'm doing having sleep studies done on myself right now to try and figure out why I am constantly tired. The assumption is sleep apnea because that's fairly common. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I always feel tired. That's part of the reason why I didn't coffee. Well, for other reasons as well, but um yeah. But no. Anyway, yeah, we'll do more of this tomorrow. That sounds fun to me. We'll do more of this tomorrow, and I'll think of something for the weekend for next weekend if we don't just keep doing Final Fantasy 9. Potentially Wolfer. The results aren't in yet. I'm gonna get the results this week of my sleep study, so we'll figure out. I'll have to see what they design. Um, I don't really care. I will wear a weird mask thingy on my face if it makes it where I feel like I've slept after I wake up. In any case, yeah, I snore a lot, and I don't sleepwalk, but I sleep talk a lot. So, um, but I think that's pretty normal, talking in your sleep. But I don't know. We'll get it figured out. My brain is not cooperating now. So I started talking about sleep, and my brain is shutting down. No, I don't sleep. I sleep somewhere else. I don't sleep in the same room with my wife because she's too light of a sleeper, and I flip around and snore too much for her to sleep. I move too much in my sleep and I snore too much. She can't sleep while I'm in the room. I can't imagine she could sleep with a sleep apnea machine either because the sleep apnea machines make a constant humming noise, I believe, a constant humping noise. Yeah, well, kidding. I'm not a particularly physical person. I don't even like to hug people, so uh, people her family's very lovey and very huggy and stuff like that, and I hate that shit. So I hate seeing her family because they refuse to accept that I don't want them touching me. Dark No Cuddles Karen. Yeah, that's my nickname. You got me with her. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't talk face to face very well. It's a curse, to be sure. Um. So yeah, anyway. Well, that's enough about my psychological issues. Uh, for the day. Maybe we'll pick it up tomorrow. We can continue my therapy session tomorrow, everyone. Um. Anyway, so no, that's no problem, Amanda. I'll anything that doesn't allow someone to track me down, I will talk about. Uh, I mean, I'm here on the online discussing things with people, so uh, that's part of that is letting people get to know me. Thank you, Woofer. I appreciate you looking out for my physical health. I mean, because if I got the blood clots, then I couldn't come online anymore. So really, it's in your own best interest. I see how selfish you are, Mr. Woofer. I see. Anyway, yeah, I'm leaving for real. I gotta get out. I got all kinds of other things I have to do today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll hang out. We'll chill. We'll just let the background music of Final Fantasy play while I talk about random shit. So take care.